Clap.
Exactly that.
All right. You guys, we're back. It's another episode. We got more info. We got things for you.
Welcome.
I feel good. I feel good. How do you feel?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay. Well,
Feeling pretty good. You want to know
Let-
something funny about our last podcast?
tell me something funny.
So I opened up listener to the last podcast about my butthole, and I have family and friends that listen to this.
Was that last episode or 2 episodes ago?
I don't remember. Whatever.
Okay.
The episode I talked about my butthole.
Yeah, 2 episodes ago.
The
We talked about your butthole last episode too.
it's just a point.
It's a recurring thing.
It's just always there.
Yeah.
So, but since friends and family listen and my parents don't,
Okay.
people were like calling my parents, being like, "How's Mike? Is Mike okay?" Like my parents today, they're going out with their friends from Wisconsin. Like they're coming from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
They used to live in Oak Park, actually.
Oh, how funny.
And when they were planning this whole weekend, the Jolene, who's the wife of my dad's friend, is like, "How's Michael? How's he doing?" My parents like, "What are you talking about?" Like, you don't know? And then Nicole was like, "Mom, how do you not know?" So my parents are fake fans.
Yeah, of course they are. My mom doesn't listen either.
Yeah, brutal. But shout out to Jolene,
Yeah. We need them.
my parents' friend.
Yeah, where do they live now?
They're in Madison.
I've seen them.
Yeah, they're in Madison, Wisconsin.
Appreciate them.
Yeah. So it's
Thank
crazy
you.
that there actual are not necessarily consequences to the things that we say on here,
Oh yeah.
but it does come back. It can come back.
I'm begging for it to come back. I think that makes life fun.
It makes it exciting.
And then we get to talk about it more on this.
Very true.
Later.
Very true.
Double it.
And maybe for the listeners, we'll name drop you, and you're gonna love it.
You're gonna love
You're
it.
gonna love the name drop.
So for anybody who's new, you've clicked on Sofa Tomatoes, and I'm Tom Sofa,
I'm Mike Tomato.
and we talk about everything, nothing, something, and these things. So here we go.
Simple as that.
Yeah. So, dude, you went
I
skiing
went
yesterday.
skiing yesterday.
Tell me about that.
Fabulous.
Really, where'd you go?
We went to Granite Peak in Wausau, Wisconsin,
Wausau.
which is about 4 hours.
Okay.
Just like central Wisconsin.
Was there was snow up there?
We got snow.
Wow.
We got pretty lucky in terms of timing because
Yeah, it was cold enough for sure.
Yeah. Well, because we came from the great thaw of this earlier week where it was 65 degrees.
Loved that, by the way.
Insane.
Loved it.
And then there was a bunch of storms that came through, and the storm that was hitting here, Chicago, at Thursday night
Yeah.
was the same storm hitting Wausau, Wisconsin, but while you guys were getting rain and ice or whatever, snow, just pure snow up north.
Beautiful.
So we ended up getting some decent fresh snow in the morning, which was really great for Midwestern skiing. Because if anybody knows, listener, Midwestern skiing is essentially ice and then a small layer of snow above it, and that's how we do it.
Beautiful.
So it was good. It was good. We got good snow. We got good weather. We didn't ski for as long as we would have hoped.
What happened?
My dad fell a couple times. And the first couple falls, like, I mean, I fell once, but it was just it was a stupid little, like, whatever. And it's just part of the sport. Falling down is part of the sport. But at his age, you got to be careful when you fall.
And it's hard to get up every time.
So he fell like 3 times prior, but like easy falls, like nothing crazy, just like casual roll over and get back on your skis.
Yep.
This last one, this is like we had already done like 4 hours of skiing at this time. And we just finished the run, and now all you have to do is just coast to the lift. And for some reason, my dad blames the skis. I don't know exactly what happened.
It was probably the skis.
But the man ate it.
Yeah.
And he was 1 ski away from a yard sale.
Oh, no.
Do you know what a yard sale is?
No.
It's when you lose all your gear
after
you crash or after you fall. So it was 1 ski away from a yard sale. And the other ones, he got up right away. And he was just like back on his skis. This one, he took a minute. So I was like, oh, this one's bad.
This is a real one.
So the first things I said to him was like, how bad is it? How bad is it? And then he's like, I don't know yet. And I was like, well, if you want to be done, we can be done.
Yeah. Something he's probably said to you many, many times in similar positions.
So we were done.
Yeah.
We finished skiing we started around like 9 o'clock and finished around like 1 o'clock.
Ugh.
So not bad. We
Could have done worse.
But it was so nice because nobody was there. So we were going it was straight down the
You go
mountain.
up, you go right up.
Exactly.
Down, up. Beautiful.
So that was a pleasure and that was a
Nice.
joy.
Nice.
And yeah, it was good. It was good times.
Beautiful.
Next time you should come.
You would love to see me fall, I bet. That's probably the only reason why you're inviting me right
I
now.
would just like to be
Is
better than you at something.
you're better than me at a lot of things. Don't worry. Don't you worry. But
But it's a good
dude,
time.
I would definitely do that. I would definitely love to ski from one Tom to your dad, another Tom. Balance is tricky.
Balance is
Balance is tricky. I have not gotten better at balance over my life, and that's okay.
That is.
But I'm willing to try. I'm willing to try.
As long as you're willing to
so
try.
I'm willing to try at least.
Try to try.
But
Put on my tombstone.
yeah, dude, how was first of all, that sounds so fun. Second of all, how was volleyball on Tuesday? How'd that go for you? Because last time you showed up late and
I
played
showed up
for
at the
the
wrong time.
and played for the wrong team.
Yeah, I showed up at the wrong time. Sorry.
Did you show up on time
I
this
showed
week?
up at the right time.
Okay, I love that for
Played
you.
with the right people.
Love that for you.
And yeah, it was fine. It's like chill competition.
Yeah.
It's better than what I thought it was gonna be, but still not to like. It's lower than Monday night,
Yeah.
but better than rec.
That sounds like my Wednesday night.
So it's like that's kind of where I'm at. We're like
Yeah.
we're doing 3 touches, but it's like pass set roll shot.
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
good volleyball.
Yeah.
That's good volleyball.
Yeah, it is good. The only thing that I really just don't like about this setup is that we only play 3 games to 15.
That is no
And
good.
we change teams every game. Like you play with a different set of 6 every game.
I don't like either of those
It is
things.
so frustrating.
Neither of those things are good.
'Cause
That makes the type of volleyball like twice as hard.
Yeah.
Like I'm like it that lower level of volleyball is good. But and you know what? Gosh, I guess now I'm kind of going back and forth. That is awesome. That is actually fantastic. I think
Wait.
for somebody who doesn't have that many volleyball friends in the area,
Yes.
I think that is the perfect thing. It sucks that it's games to 15. If it were games to 25, at least you can get more of a rhythm
Just 21.
with the team you're on.
Like why
Sure.
not 21?
I mean, are there refs?
No.
Okay, so I think that you're probably the most advanced volleyball player there.
Yes.
Okay. You could just be that guy and just be like, "You guys want to play to
So
21?"
that's what we did do after we finished our 3 games
Yeah.
because we finished them so
Yeah, you
quickly and
play
we
in
still have
25
the
minutes.
hour
Yeah,
blocked. So I'm
right.
just like, you guys just want to let's just keep playing.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Every time.
So that's what we did.
I think you should just tell them, be like, "Let's play to 21." Or just ask, "Are you guys down to play to 21 every game?" And if we run out of time, like, so be it, but
Right.
usually the points kind of go quick.
Right. And I mean, this is their first volleyball season that this organization is putting on.
Yeah.
So, and they're really receptive about like feedback and all that stuff.
Mhm.
So I'm definitely going to leave some notes being like, y'all need to change
Do
the
A,
format.
B, and C, yeah.
Because if the whole reason for this league is social,
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
not for comeuppance or competition.
Yeah.
It's just a social thing.
Right.
And if the idea is to get people to know each other and learn about each other and become friends, you want to spend more than 15 points with them.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous, to be honest with you.
So maybe next season they'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad that I'm doing it.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not only am I happy for you, I just think that you just never know who's out there. You never know.
Exactly.
And for the most part, I'd say somewhere between 87 and 95% of volleyball people are good people.
I've spent $90 in worse ways.
Yeah. Oh my God. So, dude, that's awesome. That's fantastic. I can't wait for you to sub on Monday night next week.
Not this coming Monday.
This coming Monday.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Next week. Today's Saturday. Next week is Monday.
Yeah.
I don't know. This upcoming Monday, next week.
That's when the vernacular gets confusing. At
Yeah.
what point of the week does it become like next week?
So it's if I were to say like next Monday, did I say next Monday?
You
Sometimes
just said next week.
Okay. next week, I would say considering today is Saturday for the listener who's not listening today because it's not gonna come out. Next week is
Tomorrow.
it could be tomorrow, but some people consider Sunday part of the weekend.
Right. Right.
But I mean, I think that I'm in the clear saying next week right now. Saturday, I think. I
I think
think
it's fine.
if the time police come for me, so be it. I'm not
I
scared.
think you'll pass the test. But
Not scared.
get rid of the 9 to 5s then. The Monday through Fridays 9 to 5s
Yeah.
because that is what's causing the confusion.
Yeah. If we get rid of the whole work
If
thing,
we just get rid of the work thing.
everything would be groovy,
Oh
groovy.
my god, that's the problem, listener,
Yeah.
is everybody's working and not living.
Yeah. Dude,
And that's where we're at.
that's where we're at. On I got a little Wednesday night story for you.
Tell me about it.
All right. It's a semi long one, so you gotta buckle up for
I'm
this
strapped
one.
in.
Yeah, strapped. Okay. So I had a 7:30 volleyball match Wednesday night in the league with our old coach, Matt. And by the way, Matt Hain is how you say his last name. We've never said it right in our lives. Matt Hain. I've heard him say it
Are you
now.
fucking serious?
I'm not joking.
But isn't it spelled with an E?
It's Hehn, I think.
And it goes by Hain?
I heard him say it. I heard it come out of his mouth, and it's changed my entire life.
That is heinous.
It's not
behavior.
heinous. Come on, he might listen at some point in his life. You
No,
never
I'm gonna
know.
call you out, Matt.
Oh my god.
Your name is Matt Hen.
That's what I always thought, but it's not. Not based on what I heard. So
That's insane. You should change your name.
there you go. Yeah. Petition. 7:30 game. I have told this team, if y'all need a motherfucking sub, maybe just like hit me up a little bit ahead, like ahead of time. Hit me the fuck up. Matt texts me at 6 p.m. for our 7:30 game. He goes, "Hey, you don't have a girl by chance? I was just told that we're gonna be down 2 girls tonight." I was like, "What? It's an hour and a half until game time. Are you out of your mind?" He's like, "That's what we got."
So just a complete collapse of communication.
Matt is the only person on our team that I have his number. I don't have anybody else's information.
Really?
Nobody else has mine
Okay.
at all.
Oh, but this is like you're not an OG member of the team, right?
Correct.
You
This
just
is my
kind of like fell into the league.
but I'm on the
But
team.
you're on the team.
I'm the only one who does everything on the team.
Right.
This past week, I probably got, I don't know, 34 kills in our one match,
Jesus.
probably.
Jesus.
And we lost all the games.
Well, what happens when you're the only productive player out there?
Okay. So anyway, Matt goes, "We're down 2 girls." I'm like, "Oh my God." Like, guys, maybe I could get pretty quick.
Sure.
Girls are tough, man. Girls are tough. And I happen to know that Wednesday night is like, there's a big women's league on Wednesday night.
Mm.
So a lot of the women that I ball with are balling. They're balling. They're ballers. They're not coming.
Right.
They're not going to make it.
Yeah.
So I text Kate.
I was about to say like Kate was probably a good
Texted Kate
backup.
right away. Texted a couple other people that could be. I texted Kayla. Kayla was like, text Crystal. Texted Crystal. Crystal was like, no Kanduski. Just had a kid. Not ready to get back out there.
Oh my God.
I said, okay, Crystal.
Yeah.
It wasn't even my idea.
Jesus.
I was like, it's wreck, girl. Like, you could do it.
Play with the fucking baby in your arm. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. She's whatever. Her birthday was like yesterday.
Come
Happy
on.
birthday, Crystal.
Be a mom.
Anywho, so I texted so many people, nobody could do it. Kate was like, "Sorry, can't do it." I was like, "I totally get it. Last second, my
Right.
bad. Sorry."
And where do you guys play?
It's Wheeling. It's like really close to
Okay.
Des Plaines. Like it would kind of be perfect for them. And so I'm driving over there, and I text Matt. I'm like, "Hey, we're kind of SOL." He's like, "Figured it was the last second. We didn't stand a chance." And I was like, "So true." I was like, "Dude, we should." I was like, "If you get there early, you should definitely hit somebody up. Hit somebody up who like just finished, and just be like, 'Can you sub? Can you sub?'" And he's like, "Well, it's like a cash pool. Whoever like wins, you actually win money." so you can't take anybody from other teams. And I was like, okay, well, there's a competitive league next door. Should we just ask somebody from the competitive league and really fuck them up? Like, why do they give a shit? It's wreck as shit. We're probably gonna lose either way. Um, but I was like, whatever. I didn't push on that. I was like, whatever. And so as I'm driving, then Kate texted me back. She's like, you know what? I can actually make it now. I said, bitch, get the fuck over here. Here's where we're playing. Go, 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 go. Let's go. And so Kate made it. We were only down one girl. Right near the end of this first game, 20 scores 23 to 23. We're battling. This team's 4-0. We've won one match.
Okay.
That's it. They're 4-0. 23-23. Matt goes up at the net. I don't know if he landed on the other guy's foot or what, but
Blown up ankle.
thank God not blown up.
Shattered Achilles.
He got lucky. He said, small tear in the muscle above the Achilles.
Small tear in the muscle above your Achilles. Is that your calf?
He's out 2 weeks to a month, is what he said.
Okay. Small. Yeah. I
So
think that's your calf muscle.
try to stay available Wednesday evening.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna text Matt here soon, and I'm gonna say, hey, let me know if I need us to get us a sub for Wednesday night. But anyway, that's part of the story, but the story goes on.
Right.
We're not done yet.
Okay.
Listener, tune in. Stay tuned.
I've stayed strapped this
Yeah,
entire
stay
time.
strapped. I'm not done. 23-23. Matt goes down. Ref gives the other team a point. Makes it 24-23.
Well, did you lose the point?
Injury before the ball even hit the ground.
Oh.
We stopped playing.
Okay.
So I walk up to the ref before the point starts, and I said, can we please replay that point instead of them just getting the point?
Mm-hmm.
He says, okay. 23-23. Or maybe it was 23-22. We were down. Kate serves. Ace.
Work.
Tied up 23-23. As it's tied up, one of the ladies on the other team starts talking to the ref after the ref blew the whistle already. Kate's like about to toss the ball and serve. Starts talking to the ref, wondering why they lost the point that we replayed. They're wondering why they lost that point, and like why we're replaying it.
Okay.
And as she's talking to the ref isn't even looking at Kate. He's responding to her, but he had already blown the whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Kate's like, she like had thrown the ball up as she's talking to the ref.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like going back and forth. And she's like not sure if it's like, am I
Right.
gonna, is this a real serve or not?
Right.
And so she misses the serve, hits it into the net.
Okay.
And then the ref calls it the other team's point. Meanwhile, the ref is talking to the player on the other team. And I'm like
mid netball.
Mid Kate's serve.
Yeah.
A player on the other team's talking to the ref.
Correct.
At what point do we not like refresh? Okay. So first of all, that happens. Kate serves into the net. He gives them the point. We're down 24-23 now. And then right after that, a guy on their team just like told the girl or the lady that was talking, he's just like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, of course don't worry about it, because he just gave you the fucking point for no reason when we should have replayed that point. So like he just like gave him the point back that they took when we should have just replayed that point.
Right.
We lost that set. I didn't make a big thing of it, but this ref is the same ref that I was pissed about, that I hit a ball 3 inches inbounds and he called it out and the other team called it in and he argued it too. And he's just missing calls here and there, here and there. And like,
is he an older guy?
He's definitely older, and it's okay. But then we're down to 4 players now. And we lost Matt and our other guy, Chris. God bless you, but you're just slow, man. You're slow and you are standing straight up as a 55-year-old man. It takes you a long time to get down. He doesn't take a step forward to go for a ball. If it's to him, he'll touch it. But if it's like a step in front of him, he'll like reach down, but his feet are like glued to the ground.
Okay.
So anyway, we lost the second set. Ref missed this call, whatever. But I'm not like pissed about that. But I go up to him and I'm like, hey, what happened at the end of that first set? And he was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, you were like distracting the server while she was serving. You gave them the point. And he's like, oh, she was just asking about this. I'm like, dude, just call a fair game. Just call a fair game, please. And I literally was like, this is bullshit. Like, pay attention.
Right.
Like, literally, it's bullshit. And then he like threatened to kick me out. And I was like, and then I shut up, walked away, and just like shook my hand. And I was like, whatever, bro. I was so fucking upset. So then the next game, I played like a fucking dog. And I'm telling you, I had minimum 34 kills the entire match. Minimum. From everywhere on the court. I did not care. I was like, set me the fucking ball. And I was ripping it. It was fun. We lost every game still by like 2 points,
Yeah.
3 points. But it was very, very upsetting that this ref is being like that.
Like,
It's like, bro, you get paid to do this. We pay to play this game.
right.
My team is down. Call a fair game for the team that's down.
Well, I'm just when it comes to rec leagues in particular, what's the point of even having refs?
I mean,
okay.
this is competitive rec.
Also,
like,
at a certain
for the most
at
part,
a certain level,
except our team.
if players don't know the rules, fine, have a ref. They can help you they can walk you through it. But if it's a group of like people that know the sport, have played the sport for years, and it's rec, you don't need a ref. You don't.
Yeah, I mean, this ref, I hope to fight with him again.
As
because he's going to keep making bad calls.
Absolutely.
The amount of balls that this game again, I hit a ball in that the other team called in and he called it out.
Maybe he just doesn't like you.
But we still got the point because the other team was like, it was in.
Yeah. Maybe he just doesn't like you. You ever think of that?
I mean, I'm sure he's got a vendetta against me now.
Yeah.
But that whether he does or doesn't mean like you are a ref. That's the thing, is you are an impartial.
Supposed to be.
Yeah. And you're supposed to follow these guidelines. And I'll be respectful if you do the job right.
Yeah.
If you're being a jackass about it and not being fair to my team that already has our leg broken off.
I also respect refs that are like, yeah, I didn't see it. You guys, I don't know.
I respect and I didn't see it called.
Right.
Because you're only one guy.
Right.
You're only one guy. But in this case, you're not watching the server. You're talking to another player on the team and expecting us to like be ready to play.
Usually after the ref, if like they're talking to a player on the court, they'll like blow the whistle,
hold on 1 second.
Right. They'll say, wait, server.
Start over.
Finish the conversation and then
every time.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like trying to solve this mystery in between a serve. And I'm like, dude, come on.
Yeah, he's trying a lot. He's doing a lot.
We have a chance to win this game and you're just giving them this free point in a clutch scenario. Very upsetting.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Very upsetting. And you know what? Girl, I'm going to put this damn girl on blast. The fucking girl on our team who is getting the spins because she's turning around too many times on the court. Girl.
Like she's got vertigo because she's going too far, doing too much.
Oh my God. Girl, you are, oh my God, you're not jumping. You don't have to jump to hit. Your only job is to set and play defense. Those are your only 2 jobs. You don't have to go up and block. You don't have to do anything fucking else. And she is like tiring herself out, looking back and forth. She's like spinning around one too many times during a rally. And then she's just like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I get that you're sorry, but like, lock in. Because you're standing right by the ball.
Okay, what I see in my head is just a middle-aged woman.
She's younger than us.
Oh.
Probably.
Okay.
She's not 40.
I was picturing a middle-aged woman just
No, if she was older, I would give her, a little bit of credit. She's around our age, probably younger.
Okay. And she's just spinning in circles.
And she's not spinning that much. but her up top, it might be telling her she's spinning a lot.
That's very possible.
And I feel a little bad, but I wanna win. We got this shitty ref.
Yeah.
I wanna show this shitty ref that we can do it, because
That we
we've shown him the other way recently.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
And it's not all
I
the
would
ref's
also like
fault,
you
but
got
it
nothing to
kinda
prove
is.
to that man.
No, I
You
don't.
got nothing to prove to a shit ref.
No, 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 no. But I also like we could have won this match. We could have. We really could have. It was close with 4 fucking people. We could have won this match.
Yeah. Live and die by the sport.
I love to compete.
You do.
I do. It's so
Yeah, you're a
fun.
competitive person.
So fun. It's fun to get out there. So, anywho, we might need you, and when we got you,
I don't know if I want to play in that.
yeah, you do. We'll win. We can actually win. Like, if we have you on our team, we'll for sure win
Okay.
a game. At least one of the 3 games.
Okay.
You know,
That's something.
they're really not that good. The other teams, they're not that good.
Okay.
But our team's just a little slow. A little slow sometimes.
That's
A
okay.
little slow. A little slow. And they have trouble with positioning. And I don't get upset about positioning. Really, I can't be.
That's a struggle in my league right now because we are volleyball players. Like we're smart enough to know positions, we're smart enough to know rotations.
Yeah.
But since we play with new people every fucking game, it's like, what position you want to play? Okay. It's like, oh, I don't usually play outside, but I guess I will because we don't have
Yeah.
our regular outside,
For sure.
and they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's very upsetting, and it's tough, man.
It is tough.
It's tough. It really
It's
is.
tough to be a baller in your latter
Love it though.
20s, early
Wouldn't
30s.
change it. Wouldn't change it for a thing.
No.
Love it. So yeah, we might need you. If you can't do it, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
What's
We'll
the
figure it out.
latest you guys play at on
I
Wednesdays?
think maybe I don't know if we've even played a 9:30 game yet. I think it's maybe 6:30, 7:30, 8:30 games. There might
Okay.
be 9:30 games, but
My league goes as late as 9:30.
yeah, I mean Monday night 9:30 is a normal thing,
I know.
and
Which
whatever.
I'm not looking
Fine.
forward to the 9:30 Monday, but it is what it is.
You'll be all right. You'll be so fine. Who
Ugh,
cares?
it's so long. Cause I hate it. Cause like I get home from work and then it's just like, all right, well I have like 3 hours to go before I gotta go play volleyball,
Yeah,
and then I'm amped like when I get home, and it's like, what am I doing? I gotta go to bed.
I hear you. That's I hate to tell you that you should, stretch and work out beforehand. Tire yourself out a little bit.
So I've done that before at like previous volleyball leagues, like the beach
Yeah.
ones that I play with Demi,
Yeah.
and I play like absolute dog shit when I
Really?
work out
You're just too
before.
tired.
Yeah. Like there
That's
was
fair.
one time I did like a full on like chest and tricep workout before playing volleyball. I couldn't set the ball.
Really?
I couldn't set the ball more than 5 feet in the air. It was
Man.
embarrassing.
It's crazy now that I've been generally working out more consistently, that like I can hit the ball without feeling shoulder pain,
Nice.
because like I've built like I just
Yeah.
have let that muscle just get weaker and weaker, and now that I've strengthened it, I can actually like add some force onto the ball and do some shit with it.
Hell yeah.
So I'm having some fun with it.
Hitting it with pace.
And you know what? Perhaps in this rec league, the net's like an inch low or something. I
They
do
usually are.
I do feel like it's lower than Monday night
The
league.
net in my league is lower. It's like they try and do the co-ed thing
Yeah.
where they try and like meet in the middle.
That's not okay.
That's what
That is not
that's what it
okay.
is.
No, 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 no. Meeting in the middle is not okay like that, but I think mine is like just under the right height. Like it's like it's across the board just a little bit low,
Yeah.
but it's not met in the middle. But I feel like the Betsy Ross nets are, if anything, a little high. Like they're
Maybe.
just right. If anything, a little high.
Yeah, maybe.
But probably just right.
Or I'm just, gravity is really getting to me these
It's not,
these
because I do
years.
not just jump higher Wednesday nights. There's no way.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Granted, there are probably less blocks Wednesday nights.
Okay.
So, but so yeah, that was my volleyball story, and it was a doozy. I'm prepared to fight any
It
ref.
sounds like you have an enemy.
I love it
You
though.
have an enemy.
Yeah.
And I
I
love
mean,
that for you. I think every person deserves an enemy.
yeah.
It keeps the wits about you. It gives you it's grounding.
Know thy enemy.
It is grounding to have an enemy.
Yeah. Feels
It
good.
really
And I'm sure I'm not the only one. That's the thing, and
Oh,
it's
for
good to
sure.
and I'm gonna
For sure.
yeah. So it's good. It's good stuff. Um, so yeah.
So yeah.
You know what else is new with me? There's a new video game out that I'm playing.
Oh?
Golf Battle Royale.
Okay.
9 holes of golf. You're like an anim you're like a me in the Wii
I
world type
think
thing.
I saw Rachel post something on Instagram of like you playing this on Valentine's Day or something.
No, that was just tennis.
Oh, okay.
That was just a 2008 Wii tennis game
Oh, okay.
that I got at Goodwill with or at
At the
the
village.
thrift with you, the village. But this golf game, it's you could set the lobby as like 8 players or up to 16 players. Everybody tees off at the same time. There's like Mario Kart like question like boxes that you get, and it gives you like a pistol or a shotgun, a double barrel shotgun, or mines, or it gives you a golf cart that you can drive, or spring shoes to get you ahead, or coffee where you can run fast. And you literally are shooting players and trying to keep them from getting their ball in the hole first. And whoever gets their ball in the hole first gets first place on the hole, and then it just like keeps going down. And once the first ball goes in, then a timer starts as to who can, and then you have to get it in by the time that the timer's done. And if you don't, then you get 0 points for the hole, and then you move on to the next hole. And you can like save those power ups from the previous hole onto the next one. So like before you even tee off, you can literally shoot an RPG at a bunch of the players. It is so awesome. I literally have to play like part of a game for you to just see it after this. After we're done podcasting, you have to watch
That
me
is
play just a little bit.
insane.
It is nuts. It is dopamine to the max, and it is hilarious. And there is no like there's absolutely nothing around it. There's no plot to the game. It is just exactly as I said. And there's
I
just a
feel
bunch
like
of different courses. It's amazing.
as somebody that's not a gamer, that's not into the scene or plays, to me that sounds so gamer culture
Oh my god, dude.
because it's literally like let's take a sport that's casually played on the game, like on any game on any system, but how do we make it better? How do we make it more game? Kill each other.
Dude, it's amazing. It's amazing.
What is that?
I have to play it.
What is that?
You gotta just watch like me play 5 minutes of it. You're gonna love it. Rachel saw me play a couple minutes. She was like, "Oh my god, I gotta get that
Is
game."
it a PC game?
It's a PC game,
Okay.
yeah. It's a PC game. It's like $6.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
okay.
You kidding me? And the people that are playing, it's like open mic city.
Okay.
So it's brutal. I'm like muting everybody because it is so bad.
It actually that part of gamer culture is very fucked.
Part of it, yes. Part of it
It
though, dude,
is.
part of it,
I see
there
a
are
lot of
there
videos of like gamer girls.
oh, dude, that's brutal.
It's
That is the worst thing
that
in the
is
world. That is the
disgusting.
worst thing in the
That
world.
is disgusting behavior.
I feel so bad for the girls in the gamer community, and, that is terrible.
Like what is that?
Awful.
Like
It's
what
awful.
makes you think that's okay in any shape and form?
Yeah.
Because trust the Duchess, you know that they wouldn't say that to their face.
Oh my god, the misogyny that I've seen is very
It's
disappointing.
not liquid courage, it's like screen courage, you know,
Yeah.
since you're just behind
Cyber.
cyber courage.
Cyberbully. It's too easy behind keys.
Ugh.
Dude, there was,
Until they got rid of Yik Yak. Do you remember Yik Yak?
the yak, yes, dude.
Uh,
Yik Yak was
That's why
hilarious.
they got rid of it because people were bullying each other too
It's
hard.
so
I
entertaining.
got bullied on it.
So entertaining. So
I
funny.
did get bullied on Yik Yak. It wasn't that bad. Somebody just called me out for wearing sweatpants on like a 90-degree day in Iowa.
Who gives a shit? That's normal, I feel like. So yeah, dude, I'm hooked on that game. A little
Hooked.
bit. It's fun.
Okay.
It's just so fun. It's casual. Stakes are like not really high.
I'm totally here for anything that pulls you out of reality
Oh
for
yeah,
a minute.
dude,
Everybody needs an escape right now, more than ever.
for real.
And I am escaping still in the Housewives.
Dude, you're still housewifing?
I'm finishing Roni,
Okay.
finishing New York.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop after season 11, I think.
Okay. And where are you now?
I'm on season 9.
Okay, yeah. And how many episodes for the next couple seasons?
Like 20 episodes each season.
But they're like 50-minute episodes.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
I skip, but
Ah.
I also skip the reunions for Roni in particular. I mean, so like
It's like one episode a season, right?
no, each reunion is 3 episodes.
Oh my god.
These housewife reunions go deep.
I'm gonna throw up.
They go so deep.
Throw up.
So yeah, I'm gonna finish that, and then I should probably get into like more of the nonfiction content that I've been putting off. Get into Fallout, Pluribus, Heated Rivalry.
Yeah, you gotta watch Heated
I need to get
Rivalry.
into all of that. So
Did you I've brought it up, Shrinking. Have you watched it? Okay. I brought it up before.
is that Apple or
I'm gonna
Amazon?
bring it up again. It's Apple.
Apple. Okay.
It's Apple. And it has a little bit of everything. It's sitcom-y, of course.
Sure.
But it's good for your mental. Like I swear it's good for your mental. And they give excellent little like therapist advice that I think is just generally good for everybody. Like one thing that I think is just they do it in a bunch of different episodes, but there's one episode in particular in the first season. It's called like 15 minutes or
Mhm.
something like that. And pretty much all it is like so the premise of the show is Jason Segel's wife died in a car accident, in a drunk driving accident. He wasn't drunk, she wasn't drunk, different drunk driver. Okay. Um, they have a daughter. The daughter, she plays the dead mom card all the time. It's a tough life. She's in high school, whatever.
Mhm.
And Harrison Ford is like one of the major actors in this show, and he's like the the most knowledgeable therapist type thing.
Okay. Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Oh yeah. And one of the things that he like recommends that she do is like take 15 minutes a day. And during that 15 minutes, you listen to like a sad song over and over and over again. Listen to something else or whatever makes you like feel the emotion
Mhm.
and take 15 minutes to like do that shit. Let it all completely out. Cry, cry, cry. But once that 15 minutes is done,
Yeah.
you're over it for the day. You have to move on with your day and just like live.
Okay.
And tomorrow you'll have another 15 minutes for it if you need it and do it however you want.
How do you schedule grief?
It's no, there's not like a certain time of the day that you have to do it.
Yeah, but
But when you're feeling that way,
yeah, you only get 15 minutes.
dive into it, set the alarm. Once the alarm hit, you have other things to do. I mean,
Yeah.
you really do. And at this point, I mean, like the mom's been dead for a while. It's not like that she hasn't still been going to school. She's a soccer player. Like it's not,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that type of thing.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's it's hard for some people to like go through their entire day like if something traumatic had happened or something bad happens or you feel so like sometimes it's hard to let go of that emotion throughout the entire day and it, if you just take the time to focus on that emotion to get it out then you can move on with it with your day perhaps. I don't know. I think that premise is really good. I like it. The way they do it in the show's great.
Yeah, I mean, there might be some there. I'm not positive.
That's
I'm not a
fine.
therapist.
Thank God.
I would be
um
a great therapist. Shut the fuck up.
You would you would be interesting as a therapist.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Yeah.
I'd be a fucking phenomenal
You'd be
therapist.
very you'd be great as a therapist's therapist. That's what you'd be good at.
Ooh, yes. I would love that.
You'd be a therapist that only caters to other
So
therapists. So like you don't get regular people.
when I was watching couples therapy
Yeah.
on Showtime, which you should watch because it's amazing. The
Oh, you told me about
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
amazing. 10 out of 10 show listener. If you want to watch it, I highly recommend it. In the scenes, like the main therapist, she meets with her like partner, I guess, and they
Right.
like therapize the whole
Yeah.
dynamic. And I'm like, I would love that. Cause it's like you're talking tea, but in like a serious way.
For real. Dude, that and not to we'll bounce show to show to show here. The Sopranos.
Yes.
The Sopranos,
Yes.
it's Gandolfini and his therapist, and then it gets to the point where that therapist has to see a therapist. And it's
That
like a whole thing, but she can't talk about who her client
right.
is, and it's just like, "What do I do?
The
How do I
way
even
that
fathom?"
show actually depicts therapy very well,
Yeah, oh, I love it.
very well,
Love.
which is really nice to see because therapy is not often depicted well in media,
Yeah.
which is sad because like I
It's
love
re
therapy.
it's therapy's not depicted that great, I would say, in Shrinking,
Okay.
as far as, like, but all the characters, their quirks are exaggerated.
Okay. Yeah.
So, like,
Because it's
whatever they're
TV, you know.
it's
Yeah.
for sure that, but, like, so, like, whatever they're in therapy for, it's the super
Right to the
extreme.
nth
It's
degree.
to the nth degree,
Yeah.
and it's good, but it's also like Jason Segel's character is also struggling to even give the right advice, and he's just like, "I'm just gonna tell them what I think they should do." One girl's got, like, a terrible boyfriend.
Okay.
She's just like, "Break up with him or I'm gonna stop being your therapist." And she's like, "Okay, I'll break up with him."
Listener, if that's what your therapist ever says to you, get a new therapist.
Yeah, I mean,
But I don't know. I
but
guess I don't
in
know the
this
dynamic.
particular circumstance, this guy's, like, screaming at her all the time and doing all this terrible
Right.
things, and, like, she's having the hardest time leaving him.
Right. I mean,
And he's just like, "This is your only option.
I
Go see your sister in Canada. Go to her. We can Skype, therapy, whatever.
right.
Go to her, take your time, all you need. You don't need him. You don't need him. You don't need him," and
Right.
trying to just how do you give somebody that actual push? You really
Right. And I guess that's where context
morally
matters.
can't.
Yeah.
You morally can't do that as a therapist, but he kinda says, "Fuck it," and does it, and he starts going kinda, like, off book a little bit.
Right.
And it's good, it's so good, it's so good. Not too off book,
Yeah.
but, he crosses lines, and it's
No,
a
for sure.
thing.
And like there does need to be some context there because like for one patient that wouldn't work. For her that probably worked. Whatever for the show.
It didn't work, you guys, sorry to spoil, it didn't
Oh,
work.
well,
They got back together.
as most abused couples do.
Yeah, and then I think he gets pushed off a cliff or something.
Okay.
Something happens to him, I don't know.
That's fun.
But he does come back, like, punch the therapist in the face
Love.
at, like, his daughter's soccer game.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love therapist violence. I need a new therapist.
Yeah?
Yeah, I haven't got one since I got rid of the old one. Well, I
Jason
didn't get
Segel,
rid of him.
Harrison Ford.
He decided to create his own practice.
Yeah, respect.
Respect.
Respect, if you're
Grow,
listening, if you're still listening,
grow, make your coin.
I respect you.
Zara, if you're still listening, make your coin. I hope the clinic is doing well or wherever you're at is doing fine.
For real.
I have neglected therapy and not pursued another therapist for a couple weeks now.
How do you feel like you're doing?
Not great.
Really?
No, I mean, I'm okay, but I definitely do. I definitely could use it. It's definitely nice to have that third party person that I could just air out all the things that I can't say to friends and family.
Sure.
Because it's not necessary. I mean, I try and describe this to my parents where it's like, I'm not trying to be mean. And it's not that I'm like mad at them, but I have opinions that would hurt if I said them to their face.
Yeah,
And I don't want to do that because it's not warranted. It's just a feeling. It's not truth.
for real.
So, so take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking with my next therapist, I want somebody older.
Yeah?
Because Zerar was,
An old bloke?
we were the same age. I
Interesting.
actually think I might be like a year older than him.
That's very interesting.
And,
I don't know if I'd want that either, low key.
like, and in the beginning it was okay because I felt like we could really understand, well, like he could really understand my position because we're literally experiencing the same things.
For sure.
So that was nice. But now that like I don't need affirmations, like I don't need somebody to be like, yeah, that sucks. I need somebody to be like, okay, get your shit
A
together.
little tougher, yeah.
Yeah, I need like somebody who's seen some shit, been around some shit, and is not afraid to hurt their patients' feelings.
Yeah.
Because
You want the straight dope. You wanna hear it straight.
because
You wanna feel it.
there are times where it's like I just need somebody to be like, you're fucking lying, or that's not true, or like really press on me to go deeper.
Yeah. One thing, so I did therapy for a while when I was, like, 19-ish, and maybe a little younger, 18, something like that. And I liked my therapist because he would let me just waste the time.
Interesting.
and I like
What would you do in that time? You just play on your phone or
talk. No,
something?
no, no. I would just talk about whatever I wanted, and I would just keep going. But like,
That's technically therapy, I guess.
yeah, it wasn't. It really wasn't. He never really challenged me. He was like yes manning me. He was like yeah, yeah, and I would just like knowingly give wasted information and wasting and just like
Yeah.
getting through this hour we could do and like I would get God, I'm such unintentionally and intentionally like I would find things that I'm interested in that he would want to talk about and get
Fascinating.
him talking about stuff that he likes and like connect with him about stuff that we both like and then like we would just talk about that stuff and
Yeah.
then he
Fascinating.
wouldn't ask me about me or talk about and like we wouldn't get into stuff,
Huh.
you know?
So you were scheming therapy.
Hell yeah. Kidding me?
Damn.
And the therapist didn't care.
No, he's getting cash. He's getting paid either way.
Yeah, but you know,
Wow.
try to crack the nut, you know?
Yeah, it's tough. Nuts are tough.
I'm a nut.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. But that's okay. Um so yeah, saw him a couple times.
Yeah.
It was good and then
Okay.
I think it was right before I went off to California actually.
Okay.
Um
I guess the timeline, I guess, makes sense.
yeah. So I was probably 19, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
That boy. He
snoring,
looks so comfy too.
snoring McSnorster.
Hell yeah. So
So get into therapy, ladies and gentlemen. It
yeah, don't be
only
scared.
works if you work it. You have to be honest with your therapist.
Yeah,
Because if you're not,
I was
you're
honest.
not getting shit.
I wasn't lying to him.
No, no, no. But you also have to be wanting to talk about.
He also wasn't like he wasn't like, so tell me about this
Right.
either. You know,
Right.
that's not my fault.
No, it's not.
I was just kind of like, all right, let me talk about this then.
Right. It sounds like your therapist really didn't care,
Yeah, I don't think he did.
which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
And that's what you have to do. You kind of have to shop. It's like dating, and that's the most frustrating part of it.
Yeah. And I wasn't shopping at that point. I was just going because he was fine.
I'm sure you were going because like your mom told you you had to go or something.
She asked me and I was like, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm like, I was down. I was willing.
Yeah.
You know, fuck it at that time.
Yeah.
So,
Get into
to do
it.
that shit.
We love it.
So yeah, so I've been watching Shrinking, but like because the new season came out, but now I'm getting caught up with Rachel. She hasn't watched it at all, so we're trying to go through it. But we can only watch a couple episodes a night, or like a couple episodes every 2 nights. And for me, I'm like, let's go! These new episodes are coming out. These new episodes are coming the fuck out, and I want to see the new episodes, the new
Are they
content that I
hour
gotta.
long?
The first episode of the newest season was like an hour and 6 minutes, and it was like a fucking movie. It was so good. And then the next episode, I think was like 40 minutes or so or whatever. But like, it was an unbelievable opener to the season. It was so fucking good.
Okay.
Like, there is no way that it won't stand the test of time. So insane.
Interesting.
So insane. Cry, laugh, cry at the end too. Like,
Cry, laugh,
oh,
cry.
oh. First episode of the
What an
season.
Oreo.
It was
What an
nuts.
Oreo of emotion.
It's the Bill Lawrence special.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. He's been doing it for years.
Tugging on those heartstrings.
Yeah. Heart, laugh, heart.
Brutal.
So good.
Well,
That's the sandwich I'm looking for.
isn't like don't they say the theory of comedy like tragedy plus timing?
Yeah,
So to make comedy, you have to like get into the darkness in
definitely.
theory, if you believe that.
Yeah, unless you're Larry David.
Unless you're well, Larry David is so he's such a comedian's comedian because he
Yeah, but
hates everything.
he's not like dark.
No, he's not morbid or anything like that. But
He's just critical.
yes,
But he's not
he
dark.
doesn't like a lot of things.
And yet he loves a lot of things.
It's quite a paradox that he lives in.
God, comedians are something else.
I'm fascinated by artists and like the idea of an artist. Comedians are one that also like I'm fascinated by because I like to think I'm a funny person,
Yeah, you can be.
but there's a difference between just being a funny person and a comedian. And I'm not just talking about like your career, but like I think it's a totally different personality,
For sure.
like total disposition.
Either got it or you don't.
And I'm fascinated by the type of person that can spin such tragedy and darkness and then make a joke out of it.
For real.
And I'm doubly fascinated in those that take kind of like world events and then use satire to like inform the masses,
Yeah.
i.e., The Daily Show, Stephen Colbert,
Yeah. That stuff's
Trevor
crazy.
Noah, like those people. George Carlin,
Mm.
comedian, amazing, amazing,
Yeah.
amazing, amazing people. And I would just wish there was more of them. Because if there were, I feel like we would have less problems. Or maybe, I don't know. This is all just conjecture.
We need the problems for them to be able
I guess
to
that's true.
joke about.
But now they're getting censored, so I'm a little like I'm scared of like what comedy's gonna look like in the next couple of
That
years.
I do not know.
Because Colbert got censored by the FCC over some
Yep.
bullshit rule that they've
Yep.
never enforced
Crazy.
until now. And it's all because they don't want James Tallarico, who's running for the Senate in Texas,
Mhm.
to flip the state.
Right.
And I think what actually it is he is aggressively showing the bullshit of Christian fascism directly in the face of Christian fascists.
Mhm.
Like he's a pastor by trade, and I believe he worked in public education for a while or something.
Yeah.
And he is the most outspoken I've seen of any Democrat talk about Christian fascism and how that is where the Republican Party, where this country is going. Like it's not Trump.
No.
Trump is going to die.
Yeah.
He's going to die probably in the next 2 years. Fingers crossed.
You think he's gonna be impeached here soon?
Only if the Democrats win in the midterms and take the House, which is possible. But also if they pass the Save Act thing. Have you heard of the Save Act?
I have.
Where you need a fucking birth certificate
Yeah.
to vote. Do you know where your
Mhm.
birth certificate is?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, good for you. I don't know where mine is.
Yikes.
So I'm not voting, I guess.
You don't know where your birth
I
certificate
don't
is?
know where my birth certificate is. I have an idea, but I don't know exactly where it is.
If you were at home and I was like, "You got an hour," could you find it?
I could probably find it.
Okay, so you know where it's at.
Yeah. But the fact that I have to search for an hour to go vote
Yeah, I disagree with that.
is insane.
Yeah,
And also, like, if your spouse, if you like
I know.
change names,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yep.
Just be honest and say you don't like people of other races or religions.
It's crazy.
Just say you only like white Christian men.
Crazy.
Just say it.
Brutal.
And we haven't had a pulpit listener, so this is my little moment to get it out.
Let it out, man.
Get it out.
We're gonna get a pulpit going for the people soon,
I got to
though.
do an Epstein Files deep dive
Yeah.
because I found some fucking crazy shit in the files.
Dude, you got to.
Like I'm going deep on Gmail. I think it's like gmail.world or something like that.
Yeah.
Where somebody had taken all the files from the DOJ and put it into like a Gmail type.
Yeah, and you can just search it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
The things that I'm reading.
Yeah.
And then you can use the Wayback Machine, which like takes snapshots of the internet. So, because the DOJ has released files and then deleted them.
Right.
So you can use the Wayback Machine to go back and see those deleted files
Right.
because they include the President of the United States
Of course.
and how he raped children.
Literally.
Alleged. In case
It's not. It is not alleged.
in case Trump gets litigious on this tiny little podcast that
Not.
we have here.
It's. I'm sorry, Trump. It's not alleged, homie.
No, he's a fucking rapist.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
I've read the files myself.
It's
Yeah.
the Epstein class.
So.
More files to come, ladies and listeners.
Yeah, dude. I think we got to do like us separate for Epstein file because I would like to have my computer, my dual screen in front of
Oh,
me
we
for
can
that.
do like a little Zencaster.
Yeah, we'll have to Zencast the files, I think.
Yeah, we could do that.
Even if we do it in like multiple parts or whatever.
No, because
it
like I
is.
also have like my own list,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna compile stuff.
I low key might even want to have my laptop as a third
Oh, for sure.
option.
For
too.
sure.
Like I need screen to dive into that a little bit, I think.
It's scary stuff.
Um
The last thing that I read that I really did not appreciate was the there was discussion of invoking the 25th Amendment in his first administration, and they just the reason they didn't is because they're fucking weak men, and it just kind of blew my mind that it was Trump's friends in theory that were talking about getting rid of him.
But I mean, in the show, the traders, the traders got to get out a couple traders in order to have more money for the other traders.
No, it's true. That's the dictator's playbook. You do have to like off.
You have
You
to.
have to off people that get you to your place of power,
Mm-hmm.
and because one that reinforces your power, and then
And
it
and
eliminates challengers
and it also gets rid of evidence.
and gets rid of evidence.
There's a lot of evidence in a friendship, so be careful.
There do be. Good thing we don't email each other.
Never. No, 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 no. Hell no. Hell
I guess that's
no.
a dying art.
Yeah.
The email. Nobody really emails.
No. Not too much. The most recent thing that I saw that has been like over my pages has been like the what is it, the Wexler guy?
Oh yeah,
Eh,
Leslie Wexner
Wexner or whatever his name is. They and his lawyer.
telling him like, you say
Uh,
more than 5 words, I'll
you
fucking
say
kill
more
you.
than 5 words, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
kill him.
talk your shit, homie.
Right.
Like, talk your fucking shit. What is he gonna do?
I mean, like dementia Wexner. I don't know. He's a really old guy. Did you see the video of him?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a really
he's
old
old.
guy, and it just seems like he's just chatting because he doesn't really understand the grab. But maybe he does.
I think not only does he understand the gravity, I think he's probably at an age where he's like, I kind of got nothing to lose. I kind
Also,
of
that yeah,
am just like, maybe he's like, this is my chance to get some stuff off the chest and like maybe do some good with the shit. Like
I
maybe at the time I didn't realize, or
right,
like it's been eating at him for decades. Like you don't know
right. Maybe he
what.
just got schemed by Epstein. I don't
I'm
know.
not saying that that's not quite how all that works. I don't feel that he got schemed.
Probably not.
Um, but I also do feel that it does seem like that E Epstein and, like, his people, they put people in positions to then force their hand,
Right.
and,
I saw another thing where
yeah,
allegedly that he had pinhole cameras around his entire properties, like
I believe that.
around New Mexico,
I
the
believe that.
island,
For sure.
and all that shit.
Yeah,
So
doesn't surprise me.
it doesn't surprise me either. So part of the files that they're not releasing are those videos of the president.
Doesn't surprise me.
But like, who's to say they're also not deleting shit? You know?
Well, so I saw I don't know how, necessarily it all fucking works, but didn't all of the files get released in, like, Poland and or, like, in other countries?
I
I
don't believe so.
no, I thought maybe I'm seeing propaganda
Unless other nations have compiled files in their own investigations.
because you saw Prince Andrews got arrested, right?
Yeah, but he got arrested for like insider trading, not for like
Oh, it was something else?
yeah. It wasn't like sex trafficking related.
Interesting.
But yeah, I mean, if other countries and cities and states, whatever, have their own investigations, release them. But
Yeah.
this is the United States Department of Justice's file on
Yeah,
Jeffrey
but
Epstein.
I have like, there has been have there not been arrests in other countries, though? Like, I've seen that yes, there have. I swear I've seen
I
them.
hope so. I haven't seen any.
Really?
I know
Hmm.
that like there has been some like cancel culture responses to some of the people in the files, but I have not personally seen anybody get arrested because of their name appearing in the Epstein files. At least no American for sure.
No, not American. No, no, not American.
And Prince Andrew's just high profile because he's royalty and yada yada yada.
I thought
Which,
I know there's been, like, resignations, like, a ton of
yes,
those.
yes.
But I thought I saw I don't know, I've seen so much shit, it's all slop, it's all plop, it's all just, like, like, what can you and can't you believe based on what I'm seeing on social medias too. I'm getting a lot of it from the socials, which hurts.
I know, because tough to figure out which one's real and which one's not.
Yeah, for real.
Which partly seems like par for the course on conspiracy and timing. It's like, oh, the Epstein files just so happen to get released in this era of deep fakes and AI and all this shit.
Yeah.
So like just a happen coincidence
Hmm.
that it's much harder to determine the truth when we find the truth.
Exactly. It's fucked up.
It's it's so frustrating.
That's so
I
fucked up.
think it's just frustrating because I'm not in the circles, so I don't know what's happening.
If you're in the circles, you'd be
I
fucked.
would be fucked, but at least I would know.
Mm.
I think that's the hardest part, and the part that I struggle with. I guess it's like a lack of control. I guess I'm feeling like a sense of lack of control in life.
Dude, it's all silo. It's all that fucking silo show, man. I'm telling you. There's just no way it's not.
There's no way it's not.
Yeah. And how about that video game that I sent you that like looked like
Oh my
Epstein's Island?
god.
How fucking crazy was that?
I don't like
How many levels are there to
I,
this?
that's what like I'm really kind of losing my mind about.
How about the SpongeBob thing? You saw the
I
SpongeBob
didn't
thing?
see the SpongeBob thing.
Shut up.
What SpongeBob thing?
SpongeBob's driver's license, 124 Conch Street,
Okay.
is an address on Epstein's Island. And SpongeBob was a show theoretically created for just the kids on the island initially.
See, this is when I'm like the conspiracy of like I'm losing my mind because
It's like a mind melting thing.
and it goes back to like I guess The Simpsons is another kind of like example with it where The Simpsons have often been described as like predicting the future.
But they've been in these files the whole time.
So right, so now the question is like are they just so happen to getting situations right because of just coincidence or they are intelligent writers and they can predict human behavior because it is pretty predictable, whatever.
Sure.
Or is it actually this like silent disclosure or this like little hee hee ha ha that this elite circle play with each other and release to the like the masses? Which, if that is the case, a little hee hee ha ha, you can go fuck yourself.
For real.
If it's not a little hee hee ha ha and it's just all happening to be coincidence, thank you for giving me some solace there. But I really hope it's not a hee hee ha ha thing because if it is a hee hee ha ha thing, then we're fucked.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know. I don't know. It almost feels hee hee ha ha. Like that's why like I hate to keep saying it feels like Silo. Like it and that show when I was watching it, it felt too possible.
Hmm.
The show felt too possible. And also like impossible at the same time, but so possible
Right.
and scary possible. And I don't like that.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like
it.
that.
I don't like
Like
it.
I've seen things about underground tunnels and all kinds of underground
Yes.
societies and this and that.
Well, you know, the
Like
Denver airport
right. Oh
is
yeah.
the home of the Illuminati or whatever.
Mhm.
Which I should look up in Jmail. I should look up stuff about the Denver airport if that
I
shows up in the
wonder.
files.
I wonder. Yeah, I really do. So, I'm terrified. I'm fucking terrified. I'm terrified. I can't not see it on my socials, all of them, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's on every single one of mine and it's my fault because it pops up and I read it and then it's like, "Oh, you want more of that? I'll give you
Right.
more."
Right.
And is it my fault? Yeah, kind of, but I can't
But it's not your fault,
stop.
And like what do I don't know, existential dread listener, because that's what this brings on.
Yeah,
Because it is like the question now I have is like to what degree do I actually have of control in my life?
it's feeling like less and
Less and
less.
less.
Less and
Less and less these
less.
days. When
Yeah.
it's supposed to be more and more as I'm
Yeah.
getting older.
You would think.
I would think.
No.
And
And, you know what and then I'm just like, in the back of my head, I'm like, "I just gotta move out of the country."
I'm really looking at Canada.
Oh, no, I'm going straight to an island. I'm going
Oh,
like,
really?
well,
Okay.
I'm going, like, let's just call it
Here's my logic
Let's
though,
just call it.
because if the water wars ends up becoming a real thing, because we're losing water,
Yeah.
Canada has the largest deposits of fresh water in the world.
Yeah.
So, there's some security there. And that would also make Canada the most wealthy country in the world once water becomes a scarce resource.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm just ready to get out. I'm just ready to get out. I'm not, that's how bad it feels sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's
I was joking with my dad the other day. I was like, what should the punishments be for the current administration?
yeah.
So we think that Christine should spend the rest of her life in a camp in El Salvador
Okay.
with everybody else.
Fair.
And then Pam Bondi has to go on Epstein's Island, no water, no food, just survive. And
Perfect.
that's their punishment.
Yeah. Fair.
Does
Just.
this sound great?
Sounds just.
I stand.
So, whew, my God.
My God, listener, find
My
Jesus in
God.
this tough and trying time.
Dude, do you have a hill?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes, actually, I do have a hill.
Go ahead.
What drives me nuts, and this is about driving.
Oh.
So we're in Chicago. There's a lot of like tricky intersections where everybody's kind of like tightly packed into places, and you only have a very short window to turn left, or you only have a very short amount of space to be in the left lane to turn left.
Mhm.
What I cannot stand, and this happens at the Kimball and Belmont intersection most often in my experience,
Okay.
is that a person will park, or like they'll stop at a red light, but they'll keep like an extra car length distance between them and the next
Throw
car.
up. I'm gonna throw up. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I
So
hate
then
that
you
shit.
can't get into the left lane.
Throw up.
What is that behavior?
Not. No. 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 I hate that shit. It is the worst. The people that do that are wrong. They're
It's
wrong.
disgusting.
It's like they're cake eaters.
Cake eaters.
Yeah, they're people that they live in a bubble.
Very much so.
That's a big bubble.
Very much
Their
so.
car lives in a bubble.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They think it's so fucking special that
No.
nobody can get near them.
Hate
Or
that
maybe their
shit.
depth perception is so off, in which case you should not be driving anyway.
Yeah.
But that's my hill, is like these people need to get the fuck out of here or move.
For real. So my hill. So I told you this before we got on. So any listener, anybody who knows anything about the card game, the TV show One Piece. One Piece. It's a very popular anime. The cards are getting very popular. They're getting expensive. They're getting scalped. I fucking waited 4 hours out in the cold Friday morning, 30-degree weather,
Insane.
to get a box of these cards. Just, I'm a hype beast. It's just,
So hype.
just fun to be out
So
there with the
beast.
boys. And I think that this marketplace where you get these cards, they should not allow us to wait like that outside in the weather. I think that it's inhumane. I really
I
do.
agree.
And I do also agree that we are choosing to be there.
Right.
It is our choice.
They should just schedule times for you guys.
So, but that's like you get tickets, and then they schedule a time once you get the ticket.
Mhm.
But you want to be first in line to get the ticket, to get the earliest ticket time, to get the cards quicker. For some reason,
The whole thing.
whatever.
Yeah.
Because everybody has things to do with their day on top of waiting hours for cards.
Right.
So I think that it's just inhumane for them not to necessarily force us to do that, but like, gosh, I don't know, like it's such a big market. Like there should be another way for them to do it. I don't know how or what like I do not know how they're going to do it, but there has to be a better way to do it. So yeah, my hill is just kind of fuck the scalpers that are
Ruining the hobby.
putting the hobby in this place, and the people selling the cards, they got to pivot. They got to pivot, and they got to pivot the right way. And I feel like this was kind of the wrong way, because then it's just going to start, like, people are going to get there like a day and a half ahead.
Right.
They're just going to get out there the day before.
This is what I think should happen. Like, you should go online and you should register, and then you get a pickup time. And then if you
Dude,
don't show up at your pickup time, Too bad, so sad.
The problem is the scalpers, the bots, the online bots
Well, you just
that literally go, "I'll take all the spots," and then they buy all the cards, and then they sell them all for double, triple, quadruple.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but I don't know.
I know, it is a very tough predicament, and, it sucks. It really does.
Hmm.
I don't know what they're gonna do because last time I was able to show up, the market opens at 9. There was a line last time, but I didn't wait in line. I just showed up at 9:30, walked in the marketplace. They gave me a ticket for the box, came back hours later, got the box. It
Or
was
you know what maybe they
that
should
easy.
do? Maybe they shouldn't tell people when they release stuff. They should just do it. First come, first serve.
Somebody's gonna get the inside track. Somebody's gonna tell somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
It's gonna grow like wildfire. The cards are gonna become available online one time. One posting of somebody having a new card from the new set, and it's over.
Yeah, you're fucked.
It's over.
Yeah, you're just fucked. I don't know
So
what to tell you.
I don't know. I don't totally have the answer, but there's just got to be a better way
Just get rid of. They should put heaters out there for you guys.
for the one day every 6 weeks that they have like a
Yeah.
drop.
Yes. That's called being compassionate to your customers. They did it when like Black Friday. I don't know if they do it now still, but
Yeah, I
do
don't
you
know.
remember when like Target Black Friday was like actually a thing? And people would camp and they would put out heaters and they would give people coffee and they would make a whole thing out of it.
I think so.
They should do that. These companies need to value the customer more. And I think that's the
Yeah,
issue.
I mean, so what's crazy about it is so like I'm thinking about it, right? So I think they probably had maybe 300 boxes to sell, maybe 350, maybe even 400. But there were people that waited in line for 3 hours that did not get tickets. Okay. So let's just say that there's three 300 of these boxes
Mm-hmm.
available, and they retail, they're like $130 at the end, at like
How many
including
cards
tax.
are you getting?
Hold on, times 300. Like they sell $40,000 worth of cards in the span of
And
two
is it like 10
uh,
cards
in
in
a
a
day.
box? One card in a
No, no,
box?
no, no. It's a box that has maybe 14 packs to rip,
Okay.
or 16, or whatever, maybe 16, I think, maybe 8 and 8, 8 on one side, 8 on the other.
Okay.
Yeah, and each one's got maybe 10 cards or so, something like that. And it's fun to rip. I bet if you knew how to play the game, I bet the game's really fun. I believe because I'm kind of nerdy, dude. I still have this like old Yu-Gi-Oh game on my
Right.
phone that every, I don't know, year and a half, I remember that it's on my phone. And then I play it for like a couple weeks, and then I fall off it, and and it's just entertaining to play that game. It's got strategy to
They need
it.
to bring back the
So,
Beyblade.
oh, that dude, it's back. It never
They
left.
need to
Never
that
left.
should be I should see that on the sidewalk more often.
Yeah. It never left. I promise. People have that shit.
I used to have one. I
Yeah, me too.
remember saving
Sick.
up $30
Yeah.
to go get it at Toys R Us.
It's sick.
I saved up all my Tooth Fairy money, my birthday money.
Like, could you imagine if you knew back then what a base Pokemon pack would be worth today?
Oh, yeah, hindsight's 2020. For sure.
Like, cause one of them from back then, do you know what, like, they're worth? It's like $500
Really? Like unopened.
unopened. Like, oh, a single pack, not a
Yeah.
box. A single pack at least.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Collectors.
And it's like $4 for a pack at the time.
Yeah.
Like $3.
Maybe a
No,
dollar.
yeah, sometimes. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Collecting.
Sealed product. Anyway, I got nothing else, man. You got anything for the people? Where we at on
Oh,
time?
dude, we're deep. I got like an hour and 15 on the video.
Perfect. Anything for the people?
No,
Okay.
no.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. We love you. You love us. Keep loving.
Keep loving. Spread the love. Okay, bye, listener.
Bye, you guys.
Love y'all.
Toodles.
Video. Dot. Audio.